Your Excellency, the President Uhuru Kenyatta, the Deputy President William Ruto, Honorable Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, fellow Kenyans, I will be brief, and I want to say that the issues that the BBI sought to resolve are real issues that seriously affect us, and if we do nothing about them, will continue to affect us. I have read the document, and I also had an opportunity to consult with the ANC party leadership, critical organs of the party. We had a robust debate, and we came to the general conclusion that the document has very good provisions. Provisions that need to be enhanced, provisions that need to be enacted carefully and as soon as possible so that we can engage on nation building. Your Excellency, there are some areas, and I want to highlight just one or two, because my understanding is that the launch is giving us an opportunity to reflect on these issues and then to enrich them so that the same task force that was handling it can take into account issues that may not have been captured appropriately. Indeed, a number of speakers have indicated there may be a few areas that require refining. Your Excellency, I think the strength of the Senate needs to be relooked at again. When it comes to matters devolution, after reading it, I think the articles that have been touched tend to remove or to downgrade the role of Senate when it comes to allocation of resources to the counties. Senate is the anchor to devolution. I think that requires a review, not a rejection of the document, but a review. Your Excellency, the judiciary is independent. There's a very good provision recommending the appointment of the Ombudsman to handle the issues of the judiciary. I think that is good. However, I strongly believe that in order to enhance the independence of the judiciary, that appointment should be made by the Chief Justice. Your Excellency, I'm making these points so that they can be looked at. The other point that I would like to make is the issue of underpinning the economy. Your Excellency, you and I have the unique commonality of having served as Ministers of Finance. This is an area you understand very well. I strongly recommend that in the document, and as we look at it, because I believe there's a window, we can underpin the need to tame our public debt. Your Excellency, this is important because the good provisions of increasing 15% to 35% will require resources. If the debt consumes too much of our resources, we shall again fail to serve the counties. That is critical. Finally, Your Excellency, I just wish to say that you have a mammoth task, we have a mammoth task. The 2010 Constitution, when it got to the referendum, it had a 67% acceptance across the country. That was the referendum statistics. I want to beseech Kenyans that let us work together. Let us look at this document together so that when we get to the level of the referendum, we should only better that percentage of 67% to higher. That will be so good because it will then be building the consensus we want for the Constitution. Your Excellency, the Constitution is not like the Ten Commandments. We cannot amend the Ten Commandments, but we can amend the Constitution. We can also improve the gray areas around the BBI so that that high percentage comes on board. And it is on this basis that I revisit the Kisii address by His Excellency the President, that we must build consensus. He emphasized that in his speech, so that by the time we are reaching the plebiscite, we shall have developed very broad consensus. Kenya is ours. We must all protect it. This initiative is excellent. It is not work that can be taken lightly. So we support it. We'll work to support it, and we'll work to improve it. God bless all Kenyans, and God bless the souls of all those who have sacrificed or have lost their lives in the quest for a better Kenya.